have a pensive, but the Blue Peter archive shows our first meeting with J.K. Rowling back in 1997. Here I am with her in the Edinburgh cafe where she wrote Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the story of the orphaned wizard who studies magic at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The whole world was soon potty about Potter. Police Constable Patel goes on holiday. That is how I remember the order. It goes Philosopher Chamber Prisoner, Goblet Order Half-Blood. Harry Potter mania soared and the publication of the books became major events. 325 million books sold worldwide. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows is likely to be another winner.
Please give a warm Blue Peter welcome to our very special guest, J.K. Rowling! Great to have you back on Blue Peter.
It's wonderful to be here, thank you.
We've got loads of questions for you. We're going to start with Harry because he's got the most appropriate name and it's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
What's your question?
Why did you decide to kill Dumbledore in the 6th Harry Potter book?
Not because I'm horrible, but because it's an important part of the story. And he is dead.
Is he really dead?
He's dead.
Is he really dead?
He's very dead.
You sure?
Yes, I should know, shouldn't I? If anyone should know, I should know.
Everyone's talking about the 7th book, even the Doctor. Doctor Who himself. If you don't believe me, take a look at this.
So, magic and stuff. That's a surprise. It's all a bit Harry Potter.
Wait till you read book 7. Oh, I cried.
Natasha, you have a question.
Will I cry when I read book 7?
Have you ever cried before at a sad book?
Well, I cried when Dumbledore died.
I think you'll probably cry at this book.
Sarah, I think you're next.
If you were my mum, I'd be pestering you to find out what happens in your next Harry Potter book. Your children pester you.
Well, my 2-year-old definitely doesn't know that I write Harry Potter and doesn't know what Harry Potter is. And my 4-year-old, if you say, what does Mummy do? He says, Harry Potter! And then that's it, there's nothing more. But my nearly 14-year-old, it's better for her not to know because it's a big weight for her to bear if she knows secrets that other people don't.
The best secret in the world. Well, here's what some of your fans think might happen.
Last Harry Potter book, what do you reckon? It's going to be exciting, I think. You know that Snape guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one they all think is bad. I reckon he's going to turn into a goodie and save the day in the end.
Me and my dad reckon that Harry Potter's either going to die, he's going to turn really evil, or he's going to lose all of his powers.
Ron and Hermione get together. No, Harry and Hermione get together.
Hermione and Ron will become boyfriend and girlfriend.
I think Harry dies.
I really, really hope Harry doesn't die.
Harry is going to live. He's going to walk out of book 7 alive, happy, in love.
Ron and Hermione die.
I don't think we'll see Harry die. I'm sure he's going to survive at the end of it, but I'm a bit worried about a few other people.
Joel, who's right and who's wrong? And who's completely off the mark?
A few people are quite near, and a few people are wildly wrong.
Okay. Great. All right, James, you've got a question.
Which book did you like writing most?
3, 6 and 7 have been the best to write. So that's Azkaban, Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows. And of them all, definitely my favourite is Deathly Hallows.
OK, Hayley, you're up next.
Now you've finished the Harry Potter series, what new exciting projects can your millions of fans look forward to?
I'm not going to promise anything, I think, at the moment, because I really do want to take some time off. I've loved the writing of Harry Potter, but I think it's healthy for me probably to take a bit of a holiday now.
Well deserved as well. And thank you to all of you. We'll be getting some more questions later on, but for now, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't wait. And it's time for more questions now. Lucky Liam, you're up first.
When the new Harry Potter theme park is ready, will you open it yourself and be first to try all the rides?
I hope so. I don't know about opening it, but I've told them I want to be first on. I know what's coming, and honestly, it will be brilliant. I'd never have said they could do it if it wasn't going to be amazing, and I think it will be amazing.
Eleanor, what is your question?
If you were the Sorting Hat, which house would you choose for Gordon Brown and David Cameron?
Oh, I suppose because Gryffindor is the red house, then Gordon Brown would have to go into Gryffindor. And by that logic, we'll have to put David Cameron into Ravenclaw because it's the blue house.
Good answer. James Dexter, what is your question?
What do you do when you don't know what's right?
Sometimes I'll go for a walk. Sometimes I'll go into the kitchen and if my husband's there, I'll say, I can't do it, this book's terrible. And he'll say, you always say that around about chapter 15, and he's quite right, I do. And once on Deathly Hallows, I took a trip to the set to see Dan and Rupert and Emma, and mid-flight on my way to London, it broke.
Hey, Joe, thanks very much for coming to answer these questions. Have you guys all had a good time?
Oh, yeah.
But before you go, here are a few messages from some of your biggest fans.
Congratulations, Joe, on your final book. Really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen this time.
Thank you, J.K. Rowling. The books are fabulous.
Thank you, J.K. Rowling.
It must give you a wonderful feeling, Joe, to have finished such an incredible series of books. But don't leave it there. We're all waiting to see what you do next.
Thank you for writing the Harry Potter books. I really like them because there's always something happening in every chapter.
Hello, Joe. I've just returned from India, China, other countries during the course of the last year, and every young person I've met has been reading your books. You have done more for literacy and reading and helping young children start to read than I believe anybody in our country, indeed anybody in this continent. So congratulations on your latest book. We're incredibly proud of what you've achieved.
Well, I've now cried on Blue Peter, so my media career is complete.
Well, Joe, as a thank you from children all over the UK,
there can't be more.
We'd like to award you with Blue Peter's highest honour, and that is, as you know, a gold Blue Peter badge.
You have no idea what that means, because I remember coming onto Blue Peter for my second time and saying, and I got a silver Blue Peter badge, and I said, so, Connie will remember this, I said, so, if I come back a third time, do I get a gold one? And I was told, oh no. Oh, no. Gold Blue Peter badges are saved for people who do something very important, like saving a life. So this became a big joke with me. When I did events, I used to say to people, you could pretend to be in a coma, and I could read a bit of the book to you, and you could pretend to come out, and I'll get a gold Blue Peter badge. Now I've actually got one. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations. Give it up for J.K. Rowling.
Hello, Blue Peter. Hello, Joe. I hear you are receiving a gold Blue Peter badge, you lucky thing, you. And I hope that after film 6 and 7 are completed, I think I thoroughly deserve one too.